Hello guys, this is Alaj, former main tank of Drive, and I would love to tell you my point of view from the whole Drive drama that's been going on recently. And if you've been following up on some social media, you probably know what's going on a little bit. But anyways, here is my point of view. Well, I think it started about 6 months ago um, when I started noticing that it simply wasn't adding up with the gold we were getting and the amount of boosts we did and the prices that we were being told was boosted. So I was slowly having a little suspicion going forward, and then recently we had a girl, a former roommate of the guildmaster, who simply left and lost and cut all ties to the game. And the reasoning that the guildmaster gave was simply because of a gold, which doesn't really sound like somebody would be quitting and then him being forced to move out of the apartment. That simply just didn't add up. So that was another one that just raised our suspicion. And then recently, I was contacted by a couple of more people in the guild, and they were having similar thoughts. So I decided to check if my suspicions were correct. So I created a fake Skype account with a fake alias, and I contacted our drive boost, which is the one we've always been using for boosts, because we made the agreement in the start when we start boosting that, of course, we will only be doing it for gold, as real life money is not only against terms of use, but it is. I find it unethical, and I would never ever consider it. Anyways, I contacted our GM using this, and pretended to be a hunter who wanted to buy a 13 out of 13 mythic boost. And there will be a link in the description to this conversation. Anyways, so the conversation was going forward, as if you have it open, you can see. And it was kind of obvious already that he was taking real life money for this. And then when he asked me for payment method, he suggests either gold on Raven Quest or PayPal, which comes to suggest that he's not been entirely honest with us because no member in Drive has been receiving any gold at any point. And we've only received, I think I've only received about 4 million gold for, yeah, nine months of boosting, whereas other people have maybe received 6 or 7, but that's gold from heroic boosting, which I've personally not done. So there's that. And I confronted everybody in the guild saying, here's the evidence that you're looking for. And I shared the screenshots with everybody in the guild, and everybody started talking. There was a couple of us already that decided, due to this entire trust loss in the GM, we would leave. So 4 of us left without argument. And then this GM then tried to defend it by saying that he then got gold to buy. He got real life money, so he could buy gold, and then that way convert it back. And that was simply his excuse, which I don't know if people bought it. I personally did not buy it. That I thought that was a pathetic excuse, and it just showed a desperate man that was losing his livelihood, because it seems that he's been living off this for quite a while. The person lives in a really expensive part of the country, and we figured he must be living off this because he's been online 24/7, which suggests no job. Anyway, so he was trying to come up with bullshit excuses, and I'm sure he's gonna create horrible rumors about all of us. And well, it's up to you if you trust him. Really, I find his whole act pathetic, and he has on numerous occasions threatened boosties if they didn't pay up by telling them where they live and such. So I don't really have much for him. Anyway, so I left, and the question really is, what now? I'm currently looking for a guild, and I'm looking for serious offers, and I would love to find a new home in Legion, as I have done most of the beta testing. If anyone is looking for a good Guardian Druid, of course, you're welcome. And I'm hoping to upload a lot more stuff in the future with commentaries. So I do apologize. This is my first commentary and just talking out and looking at the screen. It's really strange. Anyways, I hope you have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay of me killing Manaroth and Archimond with one healer and only me tanking, which is really the pinnacle of drive raiding. And it's such a shame because I loved everybody in that guild, and it has. If any of you in drive have watching this, and I must admit it's been an absolute pleasure raiding with you. You're all good people, and I wish you the very best, and I really hope to be raiding with you in the future.